What's up, everyone? I'm Smithy, and this is the 721 YouTube channel. So it's a 2016 Audi A6. So far we have some 20-inch S6 replica rims, and that's really and truly the only mod I have done to it. I ain't trying to do too much to it because, as you can see, it's a big car. It is a limo spec, so we ain't trying to be racing going anywhere. This is a flex. This is the car, pick up your girl, and now you go out, now you enjoy yourself, and now you make sure you get back home safe. It's a 4-cylinder, so don't think you can try, be on my bumper. No, this is a 4-cylinder, ain't nothing much. We got about 200 horses, and it's very soft on the road. I can tell you that the ride is very beautiful. I love it. The way how I get it is actually because of COVID. Someone had bought the car from the government, but COVID landed, COVID strike, the pandemic, the island was about to lock down, and the person decided, that's it, they don't want the car no more, they're going back to Holland. So they put a price on the car. Nobody did take it for that price. They put another price for the car. I made a counter offer, and as you can see, I get the car. I got into cars really and truly from time I was born, because my father was a mechanic for Chrysler Corporation in the early 60s, late 70s, because after that he moved here, opened his own garage on right across the street from Robbie's Lottery in town. Now, being that he is a gearhead, I am his last son. I'm there with him with everything, so I know all the tools. I've been working on bicycles, scooters from time I was small. So everything in motorsport has always been in me. I did have a few cars that, I did tune, I did put my little performance parts in it. I have been through the whole thing really, because I have done from sound to exhaust to tuning performance on your laptop. I have done it already, but I only mess with my stuff. I don't want to touch nobody else's thing before something happens and then y'all come try to kill me. But motorsport has been in my blood from small, because if I sit down with him right now, my father, he would tell me all the stories about when he was in New York, when he was drag racing on the road, but then he's going to tell me not to drag race. You hear the ironic thing about that? But I still get into it. I still have a heavy foot like him. So motorsport has just been in me forever. I love cars from small. Exhaust noises, turbo noises, everything. Because of that man, really. My views about motorsport and St. Martin is it could be better. If a government would just show us some interest and give us a little something to do, whether it be simply a little complex to do drifting, but something. We need it to grow. Because from time I'm 9 years old, we have racers on St. Martin. We had a guy with a pro stock that every time he needed to race, he had to spend his own money to leave to go whether St. Kitts, Nevis, St. Croix, Aruba, Curacao, but he always have to leave. He's never had nothing here that he could practice on, and if he does it on the public road, it's a problem. And on this island, we have a lot of gearheads. We have a lot of people with talent for tuning. We have drivers. Maybe you don't notice them now because they're in the little go-karts, but that's the only thing that they could get to do. But we do have a lot of talent here when it comes to motorsport. We got drifters. As you can see, every like 2-3 months or so, we have a drift show. You can see the guys, they're getting better and better, or you can see a new car. But motorsport can grow on this island if the government would just show us some interest and not just have everything based off of tourism. Motorsport is a form of tourism too. We could attract people from the other islands to come here for shootouts, drag racing competitions, a lot of different things, drifting competitions. Like I think they even have some people came from Curacao and Aruba. If the island, or the government, would just show more interest in that, we could also grow this, not just be waiting for the cruise ships and the airport to open when, we have a little disaster. But motorsport can go a long ways on this island. Got a lot of gearheads, a lot of every different thing. Got drivers, rally sport drivers, drag racers. You got gentlemen with licenses that could go racing NHRA right now living here. And it's just wasting away.
Any closing remarks?
Tis we own thing.